What is the best comic book movie ever made? And not just superheroes, because if we're including all comic books, I don't think a single MCU movie makes the top 10. Because even something like Batman Mask of the Phantasm is worthy of the 10 spot, a phenomenal extension of the animated series that tells a great story in under 80 minutes, as well as the movie that led to the creation of Studio Ghibli with Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind, which is based on a manga created by Hayao Miyazaki himself. The first Spider-Man movie is not only iconic, but a perfect telling of a comic book origin story. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World is not only a phenomenal translation of comic book to live action, but it's a rare example of consolidating 6 graphic novels into one movie so seamlessly. The Dark Knight not only changed the entire landscape of comic book movies by giving us a grounded and more realistic take on a Batman story, but it completely shook up the movie industry. This is the reason why they increased the number of Best Picture nominees from 5 to 10. It's the reason why Christopher Nolan became a household name. Park Chan-wook's Oldboy is another phenomenal manga adaptation that still has one of the best twists and best action scenes of all time. We're still seeing the ripple effect that Into the Spider-Verse has had and will continue to have on the animation industry as a whole, but honestly it's for the better. Not only is this film just so gorgeously animated, it's another phenomenal origin story that introduced an entirely new character to mainstream audiences. And then somehow they managed to significantly up the ante in the sequel. The Batman, however, is a rare benefit of skipping an origin story. It's a beautiful aesthetic homage to David Fincher's Seven. It perfectly captures the importance of the detective element of Batman stories. This is the definitive Batman movie. But the definition of a perfect comic book movie will always be Spider-Man 2.